All right, it's Mike. I am back and I'm ready to do some Hare Krishna stuff. I got a lot of stuff I want to share, stuff I want to read, and I want to show you. So I got some videos, I got everything. And oh, we got Eliana with some prayers. We got prayers going on. we got some prayers and some Nama Om Vishnu Padayas and Uttales and all of that. That Bhakti Venmo, good to see you here. We got Ann, you can call me Ann. Ann is here. Like, share, and subscribe. Class has begun, everyone. Vande Hum. And we got Fake Human. Absolutely. what does AI have to say? Jail. Exact. Oh, Jai. Okay, Jai. I thought you were saying jail. Jai, Ghana, 6781. Good to see you here. So let's get right to it, man. Let's get right to this opening. And here we go.
Hello?
Hello.
All right, I'm back. Are we? Um, okay, yeah, we got a microphone problem here. Let me see. Hold on one second. Let me. Here, why don't you do this? You're right. I got a microphone problem. I am aware, and I'm going to fix it. I'm going to fix it right now. I don't know what the problem is. But I'm gonna fix it. And in the meantime,
The Culting of America. This is the chapter on self-sacrifice, which is the way cults break you. And this is appearance control. Now, I noticed that in cult appearance control, we almost always see 4 areas: hair, body size, body coverage, and underwear. I read the intro to appearance control and the part on last Friday. Now I think we will hopefully get to read. Body. Cults place intense emphasis on physical appearance. Members often must maintain specific body types, usually thin, but sometimes muscular or even larger body. In this book, we also have a subchapter on the skinny white woman, so check that. The cult may impose exercise routine dieting to further control members. Eating low-calorie or fasting will weaken physically and increase their dependence on the group, leaving individuals too exhausted to rebel or leave. Easier to manipulate. Maintaining a specific body is a public symbol of and loyalty to a cause. Thinness, in particular, is a moral virtue, equated with discipline, self-control, and spiritual worth. They are encouraged to embody these traits because their appearance reflects their devotion. Food rules drain members' mental energy, eroding their capacity for independent thought. As Annie Tan-Sugaran notes in Psychology Today, in both high control groups and high control romantic relationships, and intermittent positive reinforcement offered for sticking to the or members praised for looking good or losing, which can make them second themselves or feel ashamed for they're being mistreated. Weight loss becomes a bizarre currency, with thinner members often receiving preferential treatment from outsiders. Sarah Edson scarred women of Next competing to be the skinniest and each other's food intake as a demonstration of purity and devotion. Beyond thin, restrictive diets bring you to spiritual goals, some cult say. While fasting as a spiritual practice used for centuries, countless reasons, cults strip fasting of its true context and meaning, use it as a tool for control. Food rules can reinforce social isolation. If alcohol foods are banned, members can't participate in gatherings. And food is weaponized to ensure compliance. A body image isn't literal, of course.
So, let me get rid of. Okay. So, where am I? I'm in the dark. Okay. So, hey, John, how you doing? Great to see you in here. Everybody's in here. Great to see you. I'm glad you came back. Yeah, ISKCON. It's ISKCON is extra. That's but one of the things that how food is Western food is used to control you. She covers a lot in that video. But if you can't, one of the things I never really thought until she said is if you can't eat certain food and it restricts your eating somewhere other than at the temple or with votes or cooking your own. So that's another way of controlling your behavior is and not just terroring following, but it's also restricting what you're doing. And I always tried. I was my daughter. She knows. I never tried to let food. I never tried to let that happen with me. I was always willing to go out and eat, go out and participate, and I would just say, I'll figure it out on my own. I don't want to be. I want to be the person that's making a big deal about the food and whether there's going to be vegetarian options and whether because everybody concerned about what I'm going to eat. If I went to we're having a family gathering or a family birthday, going out to dinner or going somewhere, I didn't want everyone to be concerned about whether I'm going to eat. And just like I told Mahatma, look, I'm getting cheese in my sandwich or whatever that I was ordering, burrito or whatever. And he lectured me how I wasn't eating meat. I wasn't supposed to be eating cheese. It's processed. It's got animal products in it. It's got all stuff. And I just got him and I just said, I'm getting cheese, man. I'm getting cheese on my whatever it was. I'm getting cheese. He couldn't believe it. It was like he couldn't believe that it wasn't on me because I wasn't gonna let it work. I wasn't gonna all of a sudden cancel my whole whatever because cheese bullshit. And I even said to him, look, I'm not eating meat. I'm not all this stuff. I'm going to eat cheese. I said, I'm going to eat cheese. Get over it. Get over it, eat cheese. So obviously the mic is fixed. I was able to fix that. So I wanted to move on. I didn't, Rafael, my producer, Rafael, I don't know if he's here. I didn't see. Did he come in yet? Rafael. So Rafael said this thing. And I see, I've been out for so long, and I don't remember this guy. Anyway, he's saying this guy here, and I don't know. Maybe some of you guys know. You guys, I didn't know anything. I don't remember, but it says Mohini Sudra Swami, and this is why I don't know exactly when this was. But it says here. It says the GBC body accepts the resignation of Mohini Sudra Das from the GBC body as explained in the following letter. The GBC body endorses his decision concerning his disciples. We thank him for his many years of effective service as a GBC member and wish him well in his ongoing services to Srila Prabhupada. And then a letter from Rohini Sudra Swami says, also because of my discrepancy in marrying one of my own disciples, I will not be initiating any disciples or accepting aspiring disciples. So here's another one of these swamis that, just married, had sex with his disciple. They didn't marry. I mean, so was he faking it when he was pretending to be a swami, and all these things about the like all these swamis are always preaching about sex and the regular principles and the bliss and not satisfying the senses and the higher taste and all these things. And this guy ends up not only just having sex with it, he falls in love with his disciple and he marries her. Oh, are we okay now? I don't know what's on. Oh, internet connectivity. It might be the bandwidth. I am in jungle, so I am broadcasting. I am broadcasting from the email, so it might be internet, internet, and it could also be stormy weather too. So I do apologize for that. So anyway, I wasn't aware of the guy that this Swami that married his disciple. Is just another one to add the list of this. Absolutely live for the bungalow. It's bungalow. Yeah, it's me. I'm here, and it's Jumanji. Absolutely, Jumanji, man. If I say a wrong word, the sound will go out, and elephant might come right through here. So we don't know what's going on. So let me. So okay, I got to that. We warmed up. We warmed with a knitting lady. We warmed up with this goose marrying their disciple. what a if you're a woman, join the Hari, because not only do you get to get a guru and learn bhakti yoga, you might even get married. You might even get to marry your guru. You may be the lucky one. Be the lucky one that gets to marry your guru. Wow, can you imagine that? You just win the lottery on that. The lottery on that one. Okay, so where's my conversation with? Okay, so this is what I did. I was thinking today, about child marriage, and I don't know what their official stance is, because I don't read their bylaws or the GBC means or any. I don't know. I don't know. So maybe they do have an official thing. So I was going to look it up, and I was like, why should I look it up? Why should I look when AI can tell me, And I don't do that. I never do that. I never. But I said today, I'm gonna let AI figure this out and see what AI has to say about it. So I kind of like it was kind of like research and an experiment. So it's kind of like researching and experimenting at the same time to see what was going to come up. What was it going to say? And it's very interesting how this technology works, this AI works, because it worked kind of like a Hare Krishna. It was kind of worked like a Hare Krishna, because first it gave me kind of a vague, as I kept asking, it kind of got down to it, and finally, because I think it's interesting, because this is what somebody else might do and just go, oh, or ask, and now you don't even type it in, you say it. Somebody else might ask and say, hey, I saw on the internet this guy talking about child marriage and ISKCON, that up with. So this is what it's. Actually, this is what it said, and weird plan. Great to see. Some problem with the internet. Can we restart? Is there still problems with the internet? I thought the problems were okay, because everything looks fine on my end. Is it bad? I restart? Should I restart this or not? I'll restart if it's a bit glitchy. Well, if you want me to restart it, I'll restart it. Quite glitchy. Wow, I don't see that. I don't see that. So it must be internet. I'll go restart right now. Let's go ahead and do that. If I want to be good for you guys, so I'm gonna end it now, and I'll I'm gonna restart. We'll do this.